underway. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Gets it out quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Nice grab. It's Lyle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Carr. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun, and the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Back. It's Carr. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks loose at the 40. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Penalty flags on the field. The kick was missed, but the defense way too aggressive there. It'll cost them. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Carr. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Backed up 2nd and long at the 17. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Makes the grab. It's Pringle.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Price. As the first down is still going. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Toss play to the outside. Breaks into open space. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And then first down, right back to the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the ball will be down just inside the 30. first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They will pick up a first down out of the 37. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He gets the first and more. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it go. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
To the air, it's Carr. And he's hit right as he throws it and complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They'll run it here. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Pass pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical 4th down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! Tackled, but 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Price. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down in a big game.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And that will give them the lead now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion now from the tight end. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Carr. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Will they pick up the first on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Hurricanes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
get out in the bright lights and the big stage, and some teams are wired for it and some teams are not. This has been a rough game for this offense. The quarterback has not really felt any kind of rhythm at all game long. What a fitting way for him to end his night with an interception here late.
Powering through.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Carr. Gets made on the out route. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Working clock with the ground game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the plus 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Looks right for a quick completion. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A 4th down completion to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He keeps it on a design run. Good enough for first down yardage. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Design quarterback run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Pringle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's reeled in. It's Pringle. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty in the end zone. The defense holds to wrap up the victory. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters.